Up in the power. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the lounge. I am Factor, and I am back with our Let's Play series, and we are starting a new one. We are playing Batman: The Telltale series, Season 2, The Enemy Within, Episode Numero Uno. Number 1. What do you mean, what's that? It means it's called number 1. So episode number 1. I think there is 2 episodes out for this already. So we're getting our late start on it, mainly because we waited till the disc version came out, and it just came out this week. So updating the content. So we like to welcome you guys into the lounge. We hope you enjoy the content. We hope you enjoy what you're watching. And if you do, make sure you follow, subscribe, like, comment, and everything all in between. Let's see our episodes. Let's make it a continuation of the season 1. Yes, I want to continue my story, please. Import my save, yes. My backstory is complete. Awesome. Okay, so episode 1 and 2 are out. So we're gonna start off with episode 1. Hi. Your Bat Tech color determines the look of Batman's gadgets, gear, and UI. Select a Bat Tech color. What color should I choose, guys? Look at the screen. What color should I choose? Look, pull your pants up, girl.
Blue.
There's purple. There's yellow. There's red, and there's blue. What color, guys? Blue? Blue it is.
Pink. No.
You said blue.
Yeah.
And you said blue. Ah, do not sit there. Ow. I'm not a mattress. Ow. Ow. Ow again. Girl. So if you follow the channel, or you follow, or you subscribe, or anything like that, you probably know I do most of all the Telltale games. I try to anyhow. Game series adopts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes.
Ow.
Their legacy untouchable.
This is probably the backstory from season 1.
The truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over
Mm-hmm.
Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham.
Yes, they did.
Their attack turned friends into enemies and
Stop!
threw the city into chaos.
Daddy,
I was committed to Arkham Asylum,
No.
where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
hot dog.
I know you do. That's what we're going to have for dinner tonight.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report.
Game's on.
Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham.
I'm trying to hear it. I can't because y'all screaming in my ear.
James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman.
The
He
Batman.
praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him
Vigilante?
as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens.
Riddler.
After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
See, because he's got the little green question mark.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO,
Blood in it?
international arms dealer.
No.
Jolie,
Sees Mori
stop
as
that.
a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight for that long,
Ow.
does he
Why
forget
y'all
who he
think I'm a
really
mattress
is?
or a pillow?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true
No,
to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I
It
wear.
does.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor.
Yes, they do.
I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support.
He's a Riddler.
Look for
That's
something
not the
with a
Riddler.
microphone.
Where's the
Ow, Nate, I need to look around, but you're like
You
crushing me
can
right now.
intercept his communications.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
that Batman?
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Is the
We're
Riddler in there?
You should be able to pick up audio from
Is the
Mori's
Riddler
phone.
in there?
Is everyone
don't know.
enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
I can hear. Julie.
Ow.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different.
Phone?
New
You trying to
thrills.
listen?
I
Well, it's a
can't
good thing you're
because
here.
this
And
phone's
it's
now
okay.
ringing.
I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
The Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn.
Edward
I
Nygma.
told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
Edward Nygma.
I think that's Riddler.
It's me! That's me!
Is something
you're the
wrong?
Riddler.
You seem distracted.
You're
Bruce,
the Riddler.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
well, since you put it like that.
Stop! You're
I
not
never
hit him
do
against
this,
the wall.
You know, me neither.
I want you to put him back. I don't want-
No
I
one
don't
threatens
want-
me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
You gotta get my suit. Where's my super suit? He's gonna go get his suit and become the Bat. These load screens are way too long. It should, but it's not.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves! Get back inside, or I'll...
You idiot. Do you not know that I am Batman?
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
He is now.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Is everybody dead?
The police is there.
Oh, man. I don't want there to be another load.
I know. You would think with the game being installed, it wouldn't have no load, but apparently it does.
Is this game hard?
No, not really.
It's gonna get harder.
So I was playing with your Pokemon.
Joy, can you put that back in the bag?
So she can play with her. She can play with the Pokemon. You're not playing with them right now, are you? You're watching me.
I know, but I don't want
Then let her play with them.
Julie, stop!
Let her play.
I don't want.
Don't worry.
Stop, Juliana.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Julie, put that back
There's
in the
only one way
bag.
you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Daddy!
I'll need a place to drop in.
Not
without
I
King.
any
need
notes.
to take a look here.
Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it?
A mind bender
Make it
that
bad,
scratches at
Julie.
the very nature of
Bag,
our
little
existence.
bag.
The mere pondering of
Better
which
make it bad.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again.
I covered that.
He's not to be taken lightly.
Edward Nigma.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Nah.
once it's in there.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses
You
the
can't
riddle.
eat in there, you'll
This
die from
Riddler
hunger.
certainly has an imagination.
Choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much
You gotta
harder to
look at.
catch your blow.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be
What's
an insurance
hostage?
policy.
What's hostage?
Somebody that's captured.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Batman said, shush.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
What are they
How should I
holding?
deploy when we're inside?
Here we
I'm
go.
relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Hit him with tear gas. Hit him with tear gas.
Completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Boom.
Hiya, Bats.
Close one.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Ooh. Shock him.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well...
Enigma?
since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Now I'm back.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Gordon, now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Oh.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Yes, it was.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
I know that hurt, Edward. I know that hurt.
Crawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh, I'm about to try that one again.
Somebody shot you?
Yep. I think I have to do this again.
Crawling
Yay
like
me.
a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines.
Yep,
There must be a weak point.
close.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life?
That's not Joker.
Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Got that roundhouse kick.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh, I gotta do that again.
You should press A, B. I can do it.
I want
this.
Art?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that.
You're done with
But
the
it's not
Pokemon?
enough. Let's see how you do with something
Where's
a
the
little more
Pokeball?
cerebral.
Hey, you
Better hurry,
stop screaming.
detective. Solve my puzzle
It's right in
soon.
there.
Or people are gonna get
Leave
hurt.
her be.
And we know you can't let that happen.
Did that time. Dude, stop. Probably has shock darts.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
I don't know. That was just the beginning.
You're so embarrassed.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous.
Yes, Nathan is too.
The back
No,
control will be
I'm
able
just
to
gonna get
analyze further.
hot dogs and hamburgers just for you, and then Nathan's gonna have porridge. Get that. Girl, did you?
Juliana, can I see my bag real quick?
Your days are
Can
numbered,
you put
bat
the Pokeballs in real quick?
That one?
Yeah,
No,
whatever.
Kurt,
Keep
don't.
one eye in the
I want
sky,
to see if he
jerk-offs.
attacked me.
Heavens are gonna
Every
fall
one
on your
of them.
goddamn heads.
Here, they're
Tell
all
me
in
all
there,
about
but
it.
don't
Tell
worry. They're not going nowhere.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result.
She's just playing. That's all she's doing. They're not going nowhere. They're not going missing.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And from what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves.
Uh-oh.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
Happy.
My people are trained for situations like this,
I
Gordon.
don't know.
We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the
Probably.
phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal
No,
about you.
I'm not Batman.
So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss.
A pleasure, huh?
Pleasure.
Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Are you gonna go against Riddler
World-class
again?
criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
Sure you
That
do.
means she
Amanda
operates
Waller?
from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne
I
and
don't know.
Falcone ran the city.
You
He
lost it.
disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
I'm so worried about my Pokemon.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Uh-oh.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with
I'm
Gordon.
hungry.
No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, get your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent
Hi.
Ramona Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it.
Psychological
He's
profile of the Riddler?
changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
What are they talking about?
The reason why the Riddler's there in town?
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Why is he in town?
I just wanted to say it's a real
No, he's
honor
out of
to
town.
meet you.
Trying to find out.
I do
Why?
have something
Ew.
to ask.
Was that you?
The
Was that
criminally
you?
insane.
No.
Was that you?
You're drawn to them,
farted on my
aren't you?
Pokeballs.
There's something in
Farting
you
your
that
Pokeballs.
pulls you towards the danger.
You.
The chaos energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
I'm hungry.
You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Stay out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
The Enigma.
First one was Riddler. Is there Harley Quinn in here?
Is there what?
Harley Quinn.
I don't know. I haven't seen her yet. I haven't seen her at all.
What would she look like if you play on her? She'll have a big hammer.
I don't know. I do not know.
I know Joker's in here.
Wayne Manor.
What's the Wayne?
And the Batcave.
What an eventful evening.
That's a butler.
I've taken the
Alfred.
liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Let's do some
Something
ambient
with a beat.
music.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Harvey Dent. That was from Catwoman. Lady Arkham. And the Penguin. All those are guys that I fought in the first game.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Can I see your other one?
Computer, run another scan.
That's all I have.
I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Can I see Catwoman?
Also,
You face
I took the
Catwoman?
liberty of digging up
Well,
everything
she
I
helped
could
me in
find
the
on
last
the
game.
agency. There's
Catwoman helped
plenty
you,
here.
but then you
Know
went
your
against
enemy
her.
and all that.
Nope.
Is she nice? Is she?
Mm-hmm.
She's not
It comes and goes.
she's not a bad guy.
Since the kidnapping
Nope.
and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Hey,
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Let's see.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Well, that man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long.
Go.
Right
Why
there.
come
In the toy
back
box.
to
In the toy
Gotham?
box. No, in the toy
Well, I
box.
seem to have a prior relationship with Morgan. Some kind of axe to grind.
That one right there. You see
Let me
that
upload
one?
the rest
Yeah,
of this to
that
the
one.
Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in? Mr. Ward, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Let me access all these. Lucius Fox.
Yeah! That you!
That was you.
No, it's you! Messing up my toys
She is not messing them up.
after dinner. Well, 5 minutes until you're done. I got 5 minutes. You're the chuck.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle
Stop.
soon, or people
Both
will
of them.
get hurt. Riddler's
Let's see
MO
what's inside
hasn't
the box.
changed in all these years.
I'm Tony. Sorry.
It's alright. Let's open it up.
Sorry about that, Juliana.
Good lord, this is like a puzzle.
Yeah, I didn't mean to
Engraved
do
along
that.
the rim. I
didn't
have
mean
an
to-
eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Yes,
Don't
you
happen to
have.
remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Find justice.
No way! I keep getting me. I get me. Get away! Get off my candy!
Justice. How it relates to Batman. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
So it's something else.
My masterful.
The eye of a hurricane.
No, no, Ted.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
I'm going to come.
He gave this to my casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Let's try. Well, I guess that was it. One-eyed jack.
These strange grooves.
Here's my jack.
I don't know. It's part of the riddle. I guess I have to figure that out as we go through.
This is my coat. No, that's what it's for.
Never forget.
Oh, the movie tickets. I already been to the back computer. I have to go back to the back computer. Let's try. It's in the Gotham feed.
No, no, no. Stop stopping him, please. It's my coat. Put him off. No.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Nothing that you bother making this.
Stop making a mess.
No one.
Suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it through.
You know he could Pokemon. I couldn't catch her. Hello?
I don't know where I'm supposed to go now.
How does this switcher? You need help with the Pokeball. Ah! I got a collection of Pokeballs now. My banana. My Pokemon partner is a tiny No!
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
No!
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
No. Hey! Hey! Nathan, stop! No.
Needle. A record needle.
There we go.
My Pokemon. No! No!
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
And take your banana back.
Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
And take me out with back.
Lucius Fox. I got a question.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
You want that ball? Over to your group. They know.
Let's see.
Which one do you want?
Lucas.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was...
Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
No, where is it?
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
That's all your
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. It's so hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look You look.
Oh, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
It's Batman! It's Batman!
Interesting.
Batman.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell it himself, but he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
And what? Let me see.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Here.
We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you asking about him?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Why?
Well, sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Nope.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. Might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Lucius! No!
Ooh.
One
9 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an
Are you
industrial accident.
serious?
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
No more candy. Okay, you're gonna food.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, you're gonna take care of your family as if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. Late.
Alright. I think I'm gonna cut this video here. And then I'll come back to it and finish this episode up again later tonight. So I'm gonna end this broadcast right here. We hope you guys enjoyed this part 1 of episode 1 of Batman. And we will be back at this a little later on this evening to finish up this episode. So until later on, we'll see you guys on the other side. Appreciate the watch.